Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today I got a special video for you. It's going to be everything that I've collected in the toy collection room up until the end of 2018. I've picked up like 2 things in January, so I'll still include those in this since this video is a little bit later than it is usually. Usually do it at the 1st of January, and I think it's like the 22nd of January or something like that. So basically, I've rearranged everything, so kind of quick overview. So you can kind of see everything that you're going to be looking at today. And I still don't have my Transformers, the Chug part, sorted through yet. I'll kind of explain that here in a little bit, but so you get an idea. That's not another man in this room with me. That's my cosplay. So. And then some stuff that I'm selling in some boxes. So anyways, yeah, there's some masterpiece boxes, and then there's some stuff that I'm selling, so I'm not really going to include that. Cleaned out the closet. Does this light work? Yeah, it does. Okay, I never use it. But you can see like all the little DC collectibles, they come with a bunch of hands and stuff. It's just too hard to keep up with. Threw away all the Marvel Legends boxes just because I didn't see a reason to keep them, and there was just too many of them. And some stuff back here too. So starting off with this, I finally have it complete. I think last year when I did this video, I don't think I had the belt, the outer tunic, and whatever, the hood and cape or whatever. I forget what it's called, but yeah, this one I am in the 501st, and this got approved. So I do see a little thing that I got to fix on the helmet, and I want to improve the helmet some, but this is, good for it. I've got the helmet where I've taken out the visor and done some stuff. This is basket weave or monk's cloth or something like that. You can see it's got all the shreds and stuff. Outer robe, this thing is so hot. I went to Little Rock Comic-Con, and let me turn another light on in here. But I went to Little Rock Comic-Con, and just like 2 minutes in it, and I felt like I was like in 150-degree weather, which it was still probably 100 degrees outside, but it was extremely hot. But belt buckle, it's screen accurate. All the little ribs are screen accurate. All this, the way this is back here. The gloves, the stitching on them, if you can see that, down to every little detail. It's all screen accurate. So, and you got the mid coat, the inner tunic, and then the pants and the boots. You can't see that, so I'm sorry, but yeah, it's all screen accurate. So I thought it'd be cool to just buy a mannequin, and I don't know why this is not focusing. Yeah, so I thought it'd be cool to just buy a mannequin and have like a 1:1 scale, like something you'd see in a museum here in the collection room. So all right, first gonna start out with the Chug Stuff Transformers. Now, I didn't touch this shelf. I plan on moving all this, separate it some, and moving it over here as well. Because I wanted to get everything up and out and opened out of the boxes, because look, there's nothing on the floor anymore. This is basically, we're with a couple of things. Stuff I have not reviewed yet. So I wanted to, there's a couple things that I have, but I wanted to make sure that I kind of kept those to the side because my earlier system of making sure that I didn't put something up before I reviewed it was just leave it on the floor, and then I couldn't walk anywhere. But I'm not going to see all their names. I'm sure there's Takara, there's Hasbro in there, there's some exclusive stuff. But I'm just going to try to hold my hand up in the air, and you can kind of identify what everything is. There's something back there. I don't know what that is. Can't really see. But hopefully it's focused in correctly, because I'm not really able to see the camera right now. But yeah, a bunch of Chug stuff. I like all the Japanese characters. So, and I think that's kind of the way that I'm going with collecting the Chug stuff. The stuff that you saw from probably season 3 and on, and then all the Japanese. So I really like them. And I still haven't combined the Jinrai and God Bomber yet. I like the Overlord too. And then a couple of Dinobots that I haven't, done yet. I haven't even set them up. So, going over here, I made sure this is going to be my Hot Toys shelf. I don't only have 3, but next month I got my final payment on Boba Fett, and I think I got the Sarlacc Pit add-on or deluxe as well. I'm not really sure, but got room for him up there, and then I plan on pre-ordering the Darth Maul. So I'll have some Sith up there. And then the Batman, I mean, that Batman's incredible. So, looking at this shelf, we've got the DC Collectibles Bombshells. And I really like this line, and they canceled it. Which DC Collectibles did about another line that I'll take a look at here in a second. But really cool figures. I like the way they were done. I've got one Catwoman from Arkham. Some little superhero girls, I think is what it's called, Batgirl, and 2 are DC Collectibles Huntress, and then just one other Mattel Hawk Girl, just because I think it looks cool. You got the Mattel Just Wave 1, and also the exclusives for the Thundercats there. That line needs to come back. Whatever 4 Horsemen need to do to get this going again, they need to do it. Alright, so starting off with Star Wars. This is basically the prequels, so I'm going to buy, because they're going to be coming out with another Darth Maul and Anakin, so I'm going to buy 2 more of those so I can have them unhooded and have an evil face Anakin as well. There's one of many R2 D2 units that I have. You can see some exclusives back here, and I got 2 of the orders of the Order 66 4-packs and all these guys, so these are all complete, all the exclusives. I think I'm just missing the Rebel Trooper. It's like blue and got a white helmet or something like that. I haven't seen that yet, so I haven't been able to get that. But everything else, as far as exclusives go, I have, except for Boba Fett and Jabba. Those are just regular retail, so it's a hard line to keep track of. And make sure you pick up all the exclusives everywhere they are, because every year there's, I don't know, it seems like there's like 20-30 exclusive figures and maybe like 10 retail. But these are the good guys, or rebels, for the original trilogy. Then we have the original trilogy bad guys. So I've kind of got, I know it's kind of a mix. I got bounty hunters all lined up over here, and some stuff from Jabba's palace. You can see, the 2 Leias back there in the Lando. I figured they'd fit in over here on this part of the shelf a little bit better. 2 of the Gamorrean guards, man, those things are, that might be the best Black Series figure. But I think it's Veers. I picked up 2 of him since he's got 2 costumes. They're trying to do that a lot. To where if there's a different variant, I'll pick up the other one as well. Just like with the Vaders. Whatever this guy's name is. Death Star Commander or something. Like, they released one and then came out with the face printing technology, so I have both of those. And 6 speeder bikes. And just Emperor. I left some room in there to put some more stuff, but I'll army build, so you can see, like, got 4 of those, 3, and what is it, 7 TIE fighters, and 3, 2, 1. There's a bunch of shoulder quadrant guys. Then I got 3 of the dewbacks. Well, that's not good. But all right, so obviously something just fell on the other side of the room. What it looks like one of the guys fell here. It's really hard because I have to kind of compact all this stuff because I've got a fair amount of it, and if one falls over, they're like dominoes. So got the Rogue One over here, and you see Army built a lot of that. Then we got the Enfys Nest. So I did let's see, Solo going here, so you can see all those and all the army building. And right here I've got the Rebels cartoon. Those figures left room for a couple more, and then I've got the 2 expanded universe characters, I guess there, that weren't really in a movie. Then right here we have Rey with her speeder, and I just use it as a divider because it was a vehicle. I know it doesn't go with the bad guys, but it's like a little divider to where it's like now the post sequels, I guess you would call it, 7 through 9 type stuff. So a bunch of the exclusives, and this was actually not a black series. That's the Mafex, the Force Awakens, Captain Phasma, because I wanted a chrome version, because I've got the other 2 silver ones. I've got 4 of the Executioners. I don't know, whenever I see any of the army builder stuff, like if one of the stores put it on for like $10 or something, then I'll just buy more of them. Otherwise, I usually just buy 3. That's how I end up with so many TIE fighters. And like this with the Kylo Ren, you can see with his little scarf thing, that's first edition. And then he came out again with like little ribs, where you can actually like see the texture in it. So I was like, all right, different variation, let me buy it too. And yeah, there's all those exclusives back there. And then we get to the good guys. So a bunch of Rays. So we got a Ray down there, and we got another Ray there, and some more Rays. Where's Ray? Everybody always thought that was funny when people were saying they're having trouble finding Ray. I was like, she's all over the place, and she's on sale. So got 2 of the C3POs, or actually I have 3 of them, but these 2, they actually have the red arm, and one's maroon, one's red. So I forget your name, I'm sorry, but one of you guys actually picked up the other one for me and sent it to me, so I appreciate that. Just nothing really to see there other than boxes. I'm probably gonna fill it up going this way. A little bit of art that I do have framed. I don't know why this is not focusing. There we go. Alright, so you got some Transformer art, all signed, and then I've got this Ahsoka, and then on the other side, Kylo Ren. So I need to get that framed. Where I'm gonna put it, I don't know. And then this was a chalk thing that I need to get framed. Boba Fett. Maybe I can just like hang them up there or something. But yeah, we got the Master of the Universe, Rotor, I believe, and little baby Gundam. So, and I've got like 3 or 4 more Gundams that I've never even put together. So, and I've had them for, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years. There's some Play Arts Kai. I didn't really know where to put it. Some Lara Croft, Batgirl. So I'm a big fan of those. Then we have a couple more Gundams that I actually put together. I better just wait until I have both hands. But yeah, I had it set up kind of looking cool, but yeah, it's all falling apart. So Marvel Select and some more Gundams. Then up here, got the lightsaber for Kylo Ren, for Force FX. Then a couple Stormtrooper helmets. You can see like some little things where I didn't know where to put them. So figured this spot was as good as any. And these are all the Black Series helmets. Oh, and there's another superhero girl back there. And down here, Trypticon. I don't have his stickers on them yet. So I just wanted to get him out of the box, put his legs on, and give him a spot. Some Master Universe vehicles. And, well, I was cleaning earlier. The Cog and Fort Max, and there's Zero on the ground. Castle Grayskull. Thing's awesome. And then we got the Point Dread set. And, okay, so there's Zero from Borderlands. And looks like Kratos. One of my Kratos fell over. God of War 3. Looks like the other one's falling over too. So I like the God of War. You can see Nathan Drake Uncharted, and then some Borderlands figures, some RoboCop stuff from NECA, some Voltron stuff, Titanfall 2. I like that game as well. Voltron, and then back there, if you can see it, that's the first test shot from Boldform's Gladius. So the owner gave that to me. And the Masters of the Universe Classics, the Filmation version, the new Filmation stuff. So all those that are out. I don't have the He-Man and Skeletor here because I actually sold them because I bought the Ultimate versions. So those will be here, I don't know, like a month or so. Here's a line that DC Collectibles canceled, and I have all the figures, and it was a really nice line. I really liked it a lot. But DC Icons, and so I've got this all complete. Some really cool looking figures in here. I love the Blue Beetle, and Mr. Miracle's great. The Batgirl, that's awesome with her bike. Then like Doomsday, his left arm, his elbow socket for some reason won't plug in all the way. So I've barely got it, like basically with friction in there. So I'm not really able to do any cool poses with him. But there's that shelf. Then more Batman stuff. So you can see a couple of Batmans, a couple of exclusives, the Batmobile, some NECA Batmans. There's the Hot Wheels Batmobile, and just a couple more Batmobiles. If I see a Batmobile that I don't have, I'll buy it. So, love it. I need the Hot Toys Batmobile, but... And this is B-Saga. The only shelf I didn't clean, but I've just, this is complete as far as not getting the translucent ones. Some really cool characters. I've done reviews on all these. I think they were some of the first reviews that I did on my channel. But some really cool looking little creatures. Some funny ones in there, like the turtle there, and the hamster. But there's some cool ones right there. Here's the kind of front row. There's the hamster. Some more some art that I think there's some more stuff there that I need to get done. There is the, mine's going blank, Batjet. I forget what it's called, Batwing. But I've just got set it up on the box. Figured that was as good as any. I just didn't want to have it on the floor because I figured I'd step on it. Going to this shelf, so I've got all the Playmates big figures. So if you can see those. And it just kind of goes out this way, leaving me some room for some more stuff. And I do like the designs of the NECA turtle stuff. So there's kind of the Image comics, and then video game or arcade, and then kind of the Toon versions, and then movie will go here. I do have the box set from San Diego, but I'm selling that because I pre-ordered the GameStop ones. I needed to sell the exclusive version just because I need a new transmission, like $3,000. So as far as Marvel Legends, I collect X-Men and Spider-Man. You can see a bunch of Wolverines. Probably still one of my favorites, Rogue. She's just so cool. I like her a lot. There's that big Sentinel guy. So he's got like a bunch of stuff that he can say. And went and got all the exclusives and stuff like that. So, and then getting into the Spider-Man. Don't collect them all, just the ones that I, remember the characters from watching the cartoon and collecting cards and reading comics as a kid. So, and again, if there's a variant, then I'll usually pick it up. The Mysterio, I had so much trouble trying to find the thing. A friend had to buy it for me. I know there's a green head one too. I think I'm just gonna probably pass on that because I had so much trouble trying to get the clear version. And then here is the animated series stuff. And rearrange this shelf. Got all the new boxes open. So a bunch of characters. Made sure I left room for there's like 3 or 4 more characters that they're coming out with. And also the Bat Bike. So I gotta find a place to put that. So I did a kind of animated series throughout here. And then I kind of did the stuff that kind of in between. So you got a Gods and Monsters, I think it was, animated movie with the Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. And then you got your Batman Beyond and Lois Lane and Superman. And there's Etrigan and Clarion. And then here's the New Adventures stuff. See if I can get out of the light. So you can see that. And then I got the Bat Signal too. The Girls Night Out, little 5-pack. Alright, and lastly, Transformers Masterpiece. Now, I used to have so many Masterpiece figures that they took up like 4 of these shelves, and now I've compacted it onto one. If I buy more, I'm probably going to have to move the Turtles over some and start, putting them here. But here's the Decepticons. I just wanted to hang on to the main ones. You can see Ramjet's like way back there. Finally opened Skywarp today. I've had him for like 2 years. Just sitting in his box on the floor. Then all these little guys. Now this is the Transformer Collectors Club, Rat Bat. And then, some more club stuff. I really didn't know where to put it, so I just put it there. And then you got your Autobots. And I need to rebuy Sideswipe. I don't want the animated version. So I want to do the same thing with Wheeljack, so I'll probably sell him and buy animated version as well. But yeah, there's the collection room. So a little quick overview of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I spent probably 15 hours setting all this up and opening figures and stuff like that. So took me a while, but this is a video that I always like doing for you guys at least once a year. And it just I needed cleaning and needed setting up, and I can actually walk around in the room there. So pretty nice. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I do remember that I got a lot of reviews, so I wrote them all down there, what I need to do. A bunch of Transformers, actually. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.